Hi, water sign. Okay, so we're doing your May 11, 2018 daily reading. Okay. So let's see what's going on with you for today, what energies you're going to be dealing with. Energy is fluid, all right? So let it go with the flow. Okay. If this does not resonate with you, please check your moon or rising sign. Okay. So let's see what's going on with you. I want to thank you all for your likes, your comments. They are so helpful. Thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys just do not know. Like, I'm so thankful. I get really self-conscious sometimes about my readings, about being on camera, all types of shit. You know how it goes. But the comments really make me feel more comfortable. So you have no idea. I feel like I'm connecting, even though I can't like see y'all and shit. But all right, so let's see what's going on with my water signs. It's like there's still some tension. I feel tension still. What's going on? Water sign. Being controlling. Maybe you're in a controlling environment. All right, or maybe you're trying to gain some type of control. Let's see. You have the energy of the Page of Swords. Okay, so some type of communication, some type of message. Nothing major, just hi, how are you? Maybe a like on Facebook or a like on Instagram. Something very small communication, but communication nonetheless. You have to start somewhere, right? You have the energy of the Nine of Wands. Okay, water sign, what is going on? The Nine of Wands is someone who is very paranoid, hypochondriac. This could be someone who feels like they have failed multiple times, like they have failed in life, they have failed in love, they have, multiple relationships where they just failed, okay? This is also someone who is expecting bad things to happen, like they're expecting a bad outcome, because if you look at this person, all right, yeah, they're wounded, but there's no one there. There's no one behind them. There's no one in front of them, to the left or to the right. What are you looking for? What are you looking at? There's no one coming. I feel like this is someone who is protecting themselves from nothing. You're worried. You're paranoid. What are you worried about? What are you protecting yourself from? You have the energy of the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you were going to make an offer. You were thinking about making an offer. You were planning on making an offer, okay? Let's see. The overall energy for today is the Knight of Swords. Communication, definitely. Water signs, you could be dealing with an air sign, okay? Because we have the swords here. We have communication, all right? I feel like it's going to start small, and then it's going to turn into a full-blown conversation and or argument, okay? It might start off with the hi, how are you? How you been doing? Or it might be a like on Facebook or a like on Instagram or a smiley face emoji on one of your photos. And then somebody replies back, and then you reply back, then they reply back, things like that. Also, too, the communication can be very immature. Somebody could still have resentment. Somebody could still be angry, mad, all right? So the message that they bring you is very immature. It's kind of like they're holding back. You know what I mean? Like they don't really know how to communicate with you, all right? But with the Knight of Swords here, I feel like even though they don't know how to communicate with you in the best of ways, they're rushing at you with this message. They're coming at you with this. And the Knight of Swords energy is a knight, like, I feel like he doesn't really think. He just gets on his fucking sword and he goes. And he's just like, I'm ready for war, let's go. Like he's just rushing ahead. Like not even knowing what's gonna happen. He does not give a fuck. Whoever comes at him, they're gonna get their head chopped the fuck off. Right? So I feel like this is the energy you're dealing with as far as communication. You're dealing with someone who is reactive. All right? Someone who is very responsive intellectually. Someone who responds quick, somebody who's witty, right? This could also be an argument, okay? So when you have communication coming at you like this, charging at you, I feel like this could be a fight as well. Very immature individual you're dealing with too. Yeah, water sign. I feel like maybe someone tried to talk to you, water sign. Someone tried to start communication with you, right? I feel like you blocked this person. Why? Like, I feel like someone is trying to talk to you, someone's trying to speak to you, you know, just start little conversation with you and you block them. Why'd you do that? Or they blocked you. Okay, and with the 9 of Wands here, someone who's paranoid, somebody who's expecting the worst, someone who feels like a major failure, like I failed at everything. I failed at life, I failed at relationships, everything I do fails. I failed at all my fucking creative endeavors. Every time I try something, it fails. So now it's like, okay, you're just like ready for some shit to fail. You're ready for shit to hit the fan. You're ready for bad shit to happen because you feel out of control. You feel powerless. There's a lack of self-esteem. With the Emperor in reverse, you could also be dealing with someone who's very controlling, all right? This is someone who comes off powerful, all right? This is someone who comes off powerful. They come off to have everything together. They come off very controlled and confident, like a ruler, you know, just like a boss, but they're not. This is not who they really are. They really are this paranoid person who feels like a failure, okay? Water sign, if this is your energy. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles here with the 5 of Cups. What is going on? Why are you feeling this way? Like, if someone is trying to talk to you, okay, and it's small talk, just talk back. You don't have to have a full-blown intelligent conversation with somebody. Or if someone is coming at you very immature, okay, with immature fights, immature arguments, or just maybe someone is like texting you immature shit and you block them, right? But then in the midst of that, you start feeling guarded, you start feeling paranoid, you start expecting the worst, you start feeling like you're unlucky. You know what I mean? You start going back into this five of Swords energy, okay? I mean, this 5 of Cups energy. Because this 5 of Cups energy here is like mourning. You're like mourning something. You're really regretting something. You're having a lot of disappointments here about something that already happened though. Okay, are you feeling guarded because somebody blocked you and now they're talking to you again? I feel like somebody was blocked, right? And then somebody reached out, or maybe somebody tried to have small talk. You know, it could be a like on Facebook, a like on IG, or, you know, any type of small talk, a smile emoji, just something small to start communication, right? I feel like you were not speaking to this person for a long time, and all of a sudden they're communicating with you now, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? And you're feeling like, okay, what does this person want? What are they going to do? Why are they messaging me? Like, what do they want? You know, like, what's going to happen next here? I feel like this is what because I feel like you want to respond to them. It's like, okay, should I respond? Should I not respond? I don't know. Like, because I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not really in a place right now where I'm an emperor. Because I feel like whoever's coming at you, this is someone that you've dealt with. This is someone that you have a past with this person, an emotional past. You guys are emotionally connected, okay? But I feel like you feel like this person is going to stab you in the back, or this person does not have good intentions. Because they're rushing in. It's just like all of a sudden they're here, bam, hi, how are you? How you been? And it's making you feel like, what the fuck? You haven't talked to me in like 2 months. Why are you talking to me now? What do you want? All right? But there's nothing to worry about, water sign. You don't have to fear anything, okay? And with the 9 of Pentacles here in the 5 of Cups, I feel like, you know, you're really, like, you're afraid to take a leap of faith. You're afraid to say anything. You might not even respond. You might just sit there and look at the message like, because I feel like you feel like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for shit to hit the fan. You're waiting for the other shoe to drop. Like, okay, this person's messaging me. I know this person was mad at me, okay? I know I pissed I know I hurt this person. I know this person was pissed at me. Why are they messaging me? What are they up to? I feel like someone too is also regretting waiting, procrastinating. I feel like there was an offer that was supposed to be made, but somebody just didn't do it. Procrastinating, waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I mean, the opportunity was there, you didn't take it. Maybe that's what you're regretting. Maybe that's why you're disappointed, because you procrastinated. I feel like maybe you might even be feeling like, you know what? I should have reached out to them first. I should have just reached out to them. Fuck it. Why didn't I reach out to them? Why didn't I make the move I was supposed to make? You were nervous. You were the 9 of Wands. And your feelings. That's why. Also, too, because you were blocked, maybe. Or you blocked them. But there's definitely communication here. Also, too, this could be someone that was blocked or someone who is currently blocked from your life, and they're watching you. They're spying on you. And they're wanting to say something so bad. So bad. They're watching you, and they cannot get to you. There's no forward movement. You probably blocked them. And they're wanting so bad to talk to you. Like by any means. But they don't know how to do it, or you don't know how to do it. Because maybe you're blocked. But this 9 of Wands energy here, as long as you are in this 9 of Wands energy, feeling paranoid, expecting the worst, thinking about all your failed relationships, all your failed attempts at love, all your failed attempts at, whatever you're trying to do, maybe it's drawing, painting, whatever the fuck it may be. You're in this energy where you're feeling very out of control of a situation. You're like, where's my life? Where's my life going? Like, I have so many failures in my past. Like, what am I doing? Like, where does my power lie? Where can I be an emperor? You're just feeling, water sign, water sign, water sign. Your guidance for today, water sign, is infinite supply, okay? It says you are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. This 9 of Swords energy, it makes us feel like everything that we have ever did was a failure. And we're not good at anything. We're never going to be anything. We're too old. We're too fat. We're not pretty enough. Everything bad always happens to me. I always have bad luck. I always feel like this. This type of energy, you tend to manifest by default, all right? Because you're not calculating your thoughts. You're expecting the worst, or you're going to get the worst. You're feeling out of control in your thinking, okay? But whatever you do, water sign, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just do the shit, all right? Like, you don't have to be great to get started, but you do have to get started to be great. Like, you feel me? Like, it's like, it doesn't matter what happened in the past. It doesn't matter if you feel out of control. Just fucking do it. Because the universe is telling you, we are supplying you with everything you need. You just have to believe you can have it. And this someone wants to communicate with you. If you want to communicate with someone, do it. Communicate. What's the worst that can happen? They reject you, so what? So what? Move on. Today's lesson is practice visualization. Visualize what you need to heal or create in your life. The image needs to fill all 7 chakras. So consciously place that picture into each of them. With your breath, animate those images, bring them to life, and fill your being. Your goal, to practice and believe in the power of visualization. Yes. Either way it goes, if you visualize bad shit happening, that's what you're going to get. If you visualize good shit happening, that's what you're going to get. So if you keep visualizing what you failed at, what you're not good at, what you're not doing, what you haven't done, this is what you're going to keep getting. You're going to keep getting this lackluster energy. You have to start believing good things are going to happen to you, and they will. The universe is telling you. Believe it and it's yours. The moment you believe it, you already have it. Once you ask for it, say thank you because you already have it. All right? And this is about communication. Just talk to the fucking person. Just talk to them. If this is something that you've been visualizing, if you've been visualizing this person, messaging you or you making this offer, do it. It's here. It's now. It's now or never. All right? It's up to you. All right, water signs. So I hope this helps you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much.